everybody! So we are here today with the second video challenge of not Booktubeathon, the Reading Rush. We didn't do the first one, the first video challenge, but I did do it in my vlog, so check out for my reading vlog that's gonna come out later this week, next week, sometime. But today's video challenge is 2 truths and a lie. We'll leave a link to like the announcement video on the Reading Rush YouTube channel, so if you want more details you can go check that out. But basically we're going to show you 3 books that we have each. We're trying to convince you we've read all 3 of these books, when in fact we've only read 2 of these books. And you guys have to leave us a comment down below guessing which book that we haven't read. Don't stalk Goodreads, that's cheating.
I was just telling Corey my books are pre-Goodreads, yeah. So
there you go. So you guys might be keen, because I might have talked about the books that I have read already, but I might not have, so we'll see. So should you do one and then I do one and you do one and I do one?
Okay.
Okay, sure. Start with your first one. So convince us you've read these books, all of them.
I read everything. I have a bit of theme to mine. I have 3 graphic novels. The first one is Deadpool Killustrated. In this graphic novel, our favorite Deadpool, after killing all of the characters in the Marvel Universe, he goes on to kill all of our favorite characters in classic literature.
That's amazing.
So he hunts down Ahab, he has a run-in with Tom Sawyer, Sherlock Holmes is in here. There's a really good, who else was it? There was a great photo in here of someone. Anyways, it's like a little short story compilation kind of graphic novel. I guess it would have been split into issues. Yeah. Sorry guys, of course. Yeah, and in each one he just attacks classic literature in the funniest way possible. I'm a big fan of Deadpool. I discovered him a few years ago and just devoured so much stuff. That sounds like a really fun one. And it's just great. And everybody knows I love a good retelling, so.
Has she read it?
Have I?
So my first book is Moxie by Jennifer Mathieu. This is about a girl named Viv, and she's kind of just like fed up with the patriarchy, basically. She's fed up with her high school, with like the sexist dress code, with like the popular jocks that can do no wrong. And she takes inspiration from her mom, who was a riot girl in the 90s. And they kind of form, not her mom, but at the school they form a like secret club about taking out and changing the rules, basically.
Stand the man.
It's a really good read. I thoroughly enjoyed this one. It's blurbed by Amy Poehler.
I was just gonna say, I saw Amy Poehler's name on the back of school.
And if you just, you need something that's going to make you feel empowered and ready to fight back, this is a really good read.
Nice. Did you read it?
Did I read
it? Next up for me is a Fables graphic novel. It's 1001 Nights of Snowfall. This is a little anthology with lots of different authors and artists. It's really cool, but it includes all the characters from the Fables series. And in this one, Snow White is kidnapped by the big bad. I forget who actually kidnaps her, to be honest. It's been a while. But basically this is like Scheherazade in her 1001 Tales. So every night Snow is telling a story. Who did kidnap her? Gah.
This is the true mark of a reader though, because who remembers names?
Yeah, who remembers, like, I don't know, some sultan wants to marry her and then kill her and blah blah blah, and Snow White's like, no, let me tell you a story. Yeah. So every night, to evade death, just like Scheherazade, she tells a fable story. So all of our favorite characters are in here. The Frog Prince, who I love. Oh, Reynard the Fox as well. So yeah, I'm a big fan of Fables. I've read all but the last 2 graphics in the series. I'm a little bit behind, but now that it's over, I need to wrap it up. But yes, another retelling in graphic novel form. Some classic characters. Yeah.
Fables is one I still haven't read. I need to get into.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
My next one is Small Spaces by Katherine Arden, and this is a spooky middle grade story. Katherine Arden is much beloved in our community because she wrote The Bear and the Nightingale, which is a very popular fantasy book. That one I have not read, and I'm on hold for it at the library. But this is about a boy named Ollie who finds a book. And then he goes on like this field trip with his class, and he ends up meeting the people that he stole the book from, and the people who die in the book, their graves are at this farm that they go to. And then on the way home from this field trip, the school bus breaks down. And so many. Oh, it's so spooky. I love that middle grade can, like, they take spooky and they really go for it. Like, they really make you shiver. I think it's going to be a perfect one to read in the fall. Look at the creepy little scarecrow on the cover, and just like look at the creepy little, it's so scary.
That's terrifying.
Such a good book though. Highly recommend.
Nice. Last one for me. It wouldn't be a graphic novel video for Crystal without Batman. I have Batman Noel. It is a Gotham City retelling of A Christmas Carol.
Cool.
So in this, all the Gotham City baddies kind of play roles that we'd recognize in A Christmas Carol. And we even have, there's a really good picture of him. We even have a Tiny Tim and a Bob. Is it Bob? We have a nice little Bob Cratchit kind of character. And it's just such beautiful artwork, and it's just so great to see a white Gotham City, not like a dirty, rainy, dark, like disgusting. Snowy, yeah. It's like a beautiful, snowy Christmas Gotham City with Catwoman and the Joker and all the violence and Robin.
That sounds really interesting.
So in this, he has run-ins. He has to face his past, present, and future selves in Gotham City.
That makes sense.
So yeah, very beautiful. The artwork is incredible, and I absolutely love it.
That sounds really fun.
Yeah.
My last one is Walk on Earth a Stranger by Ray Carson. We got to meet Ray Carson at our very first Y'all Fest way back in 2016. Yeah. It was a while ago. And this is about a girl named Lee, who, and this is like a old Westie type of story.
Nice.
Her father unexpectedly dies, and so she's kind of left to her own devices, but she also has this huge secret because it's during the gold rush, and she has the ability to sense gold in the ground.
Handy.
So she disguises herself as a boy and goes on an epic adventure. Nice. I haven't read the second 2 books in the series, but this first one was quite enjoyed it. I really liked that it also it's set in the gold rush era, but it also talked about how inconvenient it is to have a period. That
is inconvenient.
That would suck.
Yeah.
Especially during this time. Especially when you're dressed as a boy. So it's a really fun story. I don't think it gets as much buzz. And look at that beautiful cover. So stunning.
I love the tagline in the back. When there's gold to be had, you can't trust anyone. Not a single soul. But yeah, so it's set during a cool time period, and it has a twist, a little bit of a fantasy twist in there. So that's my 3rd book. I have to add that to my TBR. We're currently rewatching Deadwood, and I'm all about the gold rush,
old Westie
West stuff right now. Nice.
All right, guys. So we will list all of these books in the description as well, and if you comment on this video, we'll let you know if you got it right or wrong. But let us know which of these books we didn't read, because it's hard to say. Yeah.
And maybe at the end of the week, we'll go through all the comments and we'll tell you whether you're right or wrong. Yeah. So we'll give everyone some time.
Exactly. But yeah, if you like this video, please give a big thumbs up and subscribe for more. Happy reading, and thanks for being awesome. Bye.